Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to the third episode of the Luke Warner Comedy Show. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. Okay, so before I read any comments, there's some stuff I need to talk about. The Comic-Con trailers. First off, I'm going to talk about Teen Titans. I'm not excited for Teen Titans, and I probably won't watch it. The trailer didn't make me any more excited for Teen Titans. In fact, it made me less excited for Teen Titans. It doesn't look good at all. But that is no excuse to go onto Twitter and just bully the cast or one specific member of the cast with like racial slurs or anything. That's just disgusting. Especially since it was only a few years ago, about 10 years ago, that we were the bullied, and now we're bullying other people, and it's not right. It's just stop. And if there are any people like watching my videos that have done that are the people that are the bullies, I hope and I pray that you're not. But if you are, just don't, because it's not nice to bully anyone anyway. But they're partaking in something that's made specifically for nerds, like that supports nerd culture, and you're using racial slurs when someone else would bully you when what you liked wasn't popular, and now it is, doesn't give you the excuse to become the bully yourself. That's just my 2 cents on the subject. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet with under 50 subscribers. But we're almost there. We are almost there. Got 48. Almost at 50. It's so good. It's so humbling that 48 people would subscribe, and yeah, that's really humbling. But anyway, Aquaman, the Aquaman trailer, looks a bit like a clusterfuck. It looks fun. Some parts made me chuckle. It doesn't look like it's going to be a good movie, though. I hope it is, because it really needs to be. But, you know, it's Aquaman, and they're trying to put every Aquaman villain in, or every good Aquaman villain into the movie. And it's the same problem as Black Panther, where you're using the only good villains that he has in that movie. And it's kind of a missed opportunity. You could have had him go back, fight his brother in the first movie, and then have Black Manta in the second movie, and maybe save the trench for the third movie. Shazam. Shazam was the breakout trailer that everyone seemed to love. I was kind of skeptical up until Zachary Levi showed up, and then I loved it. It looks like a load of fun. It looks like a fun, not too serious movie. It looks like a superhero movie, and it doesn't try to rip off Marvel, and it's doing a funny fun superhero movie in a different way as to what Marvel would do. If anything, it's kind of turning Shazam into Marvel's version of Spider-Man. I think that's brilliant because they're both teenagers and they're both around the same age. So yeah, I love that trailer. And when he's doing the fucking dance, yeah, I don't have a problem with it. He's 15. All 15-year-olds are doing it. Oh, I'm fucking doing it sometimes. Not a lot though. Anyway, without further ado, comments. Let's read them. First comment is from Josh DeMonte, who has put, YouTube is your job, winky face. Miss you with 5 years. It's not, because I'm not getting paid. If I was getting paid, then I'd probably put out more videos, more than once whenever I feel like it. Next comment from Noah Banfield. What are you doing at 50 subs? I haven't thought about it, and I don't know, because that's coming ever closer, and it's frightening, and I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing for 50 subs. Probably nothing too spectacular, because I'll save the too spectacular stuff for, you know, more than double digits. We've got another video, another comment from Lucky Crow 69, who has put, awesome video. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome video. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome video. Thanks as well. I guess I should have said that first. And we have Curtis Whedon, who I've already talked about this comment before, but it's from Stacey's Mum music video, and I think he sums up the video quite well when he put, "You look like a bunch of fucking idiots. Go KYS. Kiss." We did look like a bunch of idiots. The go KYS is unnecessary, and the kiss is just confusing. Then we have a comment from Boy Eats Chris 2, Electric Boogaloo, where Cobra sums up the video quite nicely when he said, AIDS. I have another comment from the Luke Warner Comedy Show episode 2 from MIB, or MIB, Master Toy Museum 1979, who put, fantastic video, brother, I just subscribed. I don't think this guy knows where the caps lock button is, because he hasn't turned it off. His YouTube title, his YouTube username is in all caps, and the comment is in all caps. But thanks for the subscription. Just, you know, caps lock button, it's next to the A, above shift. Yeah. We got a comment on my Boy Eats hot sauces on an unspecified meat product. The unspecified meat product will now be specified. It is sausage. And he has summed up the video quite well when he said, crazy, peace emoji, fire emoji. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I still am recovering after a week. I'm also probably recovering since I had a party a couple days ago. when I say a couple of days ago, I mean last weekend, where I drank some of the hottest sauce from that, the Chili Bullet XXX. I drank some straight, and I'm still recovering from it. We have another comment from LuckyCrow69 from my giving into peer pressure video, which is doing so well, by the way. Thank you guys so much for the support on that one. And he has put, "You okay, friend? It happens to all of us. Just say no next time. Learn from the experience. You're human. We all make mistakes. But if you say no, that's the end of it." And that feels so good to hear someone say that. Like, thanks for saying that. I really needed to hear that, because it's kind of sad that I'm getting a better response from the video that is being seen by strangers than my actual family, because when I told them about it, their response was, "Yeah, well, you are a fucking idiot." And to hear that from a complete stranger is so nice, and thank you so much for saying that. It really means a lot. Got a comment from Cobra on my roast of Jacksepticeye. Now this pissed me off. This pissed me off because Jacksepticeye did a video reacting to the roasts that he received, but he only reacted to the tweets, and I even tweeted at him with one of the jokes that I said in the actual video. Markiplier called. He wants his sad videos back, or he wants his emotional videos back, and didn't even end up in the video. Like, come on, man. I'm disappointed. And Cobra, this guy, has put, I think he sums up the video quite well when he says, "The title is sort of clickbait. It says, Roast of Jacksepticeye. All I'm seeing / hearing is the roast of Lukewater." Now listen here, sonny boy. That is true. Because I didn't script that video, and it just kind of fell apart. Because I couldn't think of anything to say, because I didn't script the video. So it was all coming off the top of my head. I was like, oh, that's not good. I didn't think of any good jokes there. Well, maybe that one thing about the Craigslist and saying that the potato picture that he found, that the baby starter potato picture that he found was his baby pictures, was his long lost baby photos. That was pretty funny. But you know, everything else just kind of fell flat. So that's it for this episode of the Luke Warner Comedy Show. Yeah, I feel like I should put adverts in these, like, to fill out the runtime. And this episode is sponsored by Snowman Coasters. Snowman coasters. Get your own snowman coasters. They probably don't sell these anymore. There you go. And we're off. Well, I would say we're off, but I've got to do the like, comment, subscribe thing. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, support the Patreon, Any amount of money is fine. If you can't support the Patreon, that's fine. But no, Patreon's there. Help me get better content. Help me make better content. So that for you guys to enjoy. So I can entertain you guys. It's been a pleasure hearing your feedback and comments. And peace.